All right. Good morning. It's Friday, March 21. All right. Let me get rid of that echo. All right. If I go to economic calendar, William speaks 9:05, so he already started, and that's it. Nothing else today. So here we go. Oh, here's my new calendar. Almost done with it. I just updated some things to make it a little faster, so it's pretty fast now. Everything's starting from the 13th of February, but man, it is quick. So, yep, liking that. Economic news, that's about it. Let's get rid of that. Yes, the goal of today is to be green. So that's where my focus is today. I only want this one account. I'm playing around with my bot, and then I'll trade these normally, 2 at a time. Just so, yeah, I don't even like to think negative, so just 2 at a time. There we go. Market coming down today. I thought it was going to be coming up, but you look at the daily, we busted out over that trend line there I had set up. We could, if the guy wanted to go from there, you can go wick to wick, and it's got to now bust through this guy. This is our weekly bull zone, so we're getting ready to tap into it at 631 roughly. Oh, here you go. 635 to 496. So 496 to 635. You got hopefully a weekly support there. They're trying to close the week green. Today is triple witching hour, I believe, right? So got a lot of funky stuff going on. We'll see what happens. See how it plays out. I don't know. I used to love these days, thinking that these were like the days to trade. Used to be back in the olden days. But we'll see. I kind of like that move like that. We drop down. This could go on down. So this could be a wave 4 up if we come down to this area where I'm thinking. If we continue down. Today we could probably get some support right down in here around the 600. And then we have bear target 1 at 572 and bear target 2 at 524.50. So that would be my downward targets. Other than that, I'm looking like, if you want to just go by the wicks and by the candles, you got support here at, let's just check it, the low 604.25, and then one down here at 573.50. So 573 lines up with the 572. So bear target 1, it would be I'm looking for a good support there. If we blaze on down through, then 524, and then obviously this low down here. So it won't be good because we're going lower, looks like, even now as I speak. Hard to oh, this was the yesterday weekly bull zone. It's still the weekly bull zone. Yeah, it's going to be hard to take the short down here. I mean, we've been dropping most of the night, it looks like. Well, since 8:20, maybe not. Midnight open, right up in here. So, it's not looking so good today. We'll see how it plays out, but it'd be hard to take a trade to short right at the open. But that might be what it calls for. We had that. Okay, so right there, I'm going to put a, there we go. That'll give me something to look at here, look for support. Even on these guys. All right, you got your London close low there at right around 763. So basically I'm in the same boat I'm always in, right? I mean, you're below CPR, you're short, right? Top control, bottom control switch, which means down day generally. We just hit that support. Let's see how it reacts. That's that little wick right there. So we busted down through the bull zone. You can see we came down, tested, bounced up. Looks like we got up to VWAP and then rejected or got close to VWAP. Tried it again, bounced again, and look at big bounce, little bounce, no bounce. So that's pretty much the way it works. Morning, Michael. So we got support off that line I just put in. You just saw it, me put it in there. We already bounced 30 points. So this guy looks to be not so good anymore, so I might just get rid of this guy. I'll have to look back and see how powerful he was at one time. Oh. But let's just get rid of him right now. This guy still looks like he has a little bit of juice left. Yep, I like that. So we're below everything, so but man, it's hard to, it's going to be hard to, like I said, it's going to be hard to take a short at the open. So I'll probably just sit on my hands, wait for a trade to come, and go from there. Pretty much like yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. Right? Okay. Posty pivots. It is what it is. We almost got up there today to test the bottom control and didn't make it. Kind of let you know how weak you are. We did. Oh, that was the night before. Yeah, couldn't make it up there. So I don't think there's any real headlines or anything. I think it's just, actually I don't know what the headlines are. I wasn't watching the news. I was coding. Did some coding this morning. All right, we're coming up on the 2-minute, pre-market. Better get my charts ready. Here's the pre-2-minute candle. Pumping up. Oh. Okay, going back to the hour chart real quick, maybe a daily chart. This is the box that I drew in based on the fib retracement. So you go from wave 2 to wave 3, and you're looking for basically, oops, I had my box wrong. Because that's the 11.8. You actually want it right there. So the 23 to 38 is a typical retracement back up. So that's where I would be expecting the reject, and we tried it once, twice, 3 times and rejected. So if we do come down, this could complete this one move here. If we come down to, you know, match the wave 3 or a little bit further down. And then I might look for a bounce up. Kind of like do like a little ABC or a little 1 2 1 2, something to that effect, just kind of smooth things out, or even a move up and then a tank down, you know, if they're going to continue the move down. So this could be a little complete, I don't know. So that's that, and let's go get ready for the open. There's the 1 minute, there's the 2 minute. All right, like I said, I'm just gonna play it small, and I'm gonna start out with the 1020s and just go one. Okay, we're open. Just do one contract. Okay, bot's getting ready for a new long. That may fail, who knows? All right, there's the pre 2 minute there. We busted above it, above 65 there. We're down 200 points. Bought some PLTR yesterday, but it's just my first move entry into it. All right, so what I'm looking for is a move back up here to the 1 minute weighted, and let's see what happens when we get up there. Good luck, everybody, today. All right, bot just took a trade, too long, and I'm going to take one off here. Got close enough. Went to break even. I wanted 19 points, but I didn't wait for it. Got up to that 1 minute weighted. He's gonna take it out. We close. Okay, we got up to that 1 minute, pretty close, and potential rejection there. How many points was that? Look at that. Fuck. 36, 40, continuing. We got the 1 minute gap closed there at 665. It's going to take that. If we come back down through right here, it's 54. Probably would take that short. Come on. Oh, turd. Probably wasn't a bad short to stay in. Better one might be right here at 622. So 622. But I really don't want to take that trade. I'm going to just sit in my hands here. $621.50 probably would be my number, but we're going to bounce there. Okay. All right, the 50% of this move up is 667, the session so far. 667. Always like to know that. Oops. To see if we stay above it or below it. Right now we're just at it. We're fighting it. Okay, 667. And they're going to try to stay above it. See if they can. All I did was put my fibs on like this, right, from session low to session high, and said, okay, 667. Which also happens to be this, whatever this is. What is this? 21 EMA. Right at the 21 on your 2-minute chart. Just kind of hanging out here. Nice reject off that 1 minute weighted, huh? Look at that. It's like, darn it. If I was prepared, I should have taken that. All right, see if we can bust down below 621 to come down and test out 600. We did it a couple minutes, 4 minutes before pre-market. The low was 602.25. They may want to test that. See what's down there. Got to get past this 621 first. And there you go. You're going to head on down there. A lot of people watch that pre-2-minute mark, 2-minute open. Pre-2-minute open. Okay, I'd like to move back up to around 42 before I could go short. So until then, I'll sit on my hands. Even then, it's a little dicey just here in the beginning of the market open, right? But we did come down from 621 down to 7, so about 14 points. Michael, did you play that? All right, there's that move back up. Almost thinking about taking it, but it's just too early right now. I'd rather wait for another 10 minutes or so. But that would have been my entry right there around 46, 45. They're going to give me another opportunity, aren't they? But right now it's just too early. Just wait. Not sure why the bot did that. If we can get back below 624 area. Five-minute, kind of looking a little funky. 15-minute, looking bearish. Obviously, if we close red here, still have 6 minutes to go. But you can just see how wacky-do that is. Just not what you want to be trading. I mean, some people do good in this kind of up and down. They just go in and get out. Ooh. Bot got taken out aggressively. All right, we're just kind of consolidating here, a little sideways action right within the pre 2 minute open. Okay. Not much else to say. Just got to wait for the move. Kind of got a little, if I go from the bodies, well, even that I can't really do anything. You know, if anything, you got something like that. There we go. See if we make a move up. We're above that 50% mark. Are we? No, it's 667. We got a little bigger mark now. So 659. There's the move up. There we go. All right, we're going to come up to that see if we can come up to the 1 minute weighted. Starting to get a little bit of a bullish stance. So we came down to that support area I put in on their live pre-market, right? We bounced, and we may apparently be taking that bounce up. We'll see. We got to get above this 1 minute weighted right around 698. So a move back above 700, probably start to get a little bullish for at least the time being. So right now I'm just going to wait. I got a line. I can do this from my low here, which the red low I like. Something to that effect. The 1 minute. Got to get above that 1 minute weighted first. Back up. That's also a bull's last stand. Right there. At 691. So there's the move. Got to the 1 minute weighted. Let's see if we can get over it. Okay, it's 44, so we got a couple more minutes. 2 more minutes to establish the orb. 15-minute opening range break. Got to get above that 1 minute weighted. Can't seem to do it. Move up, move below. It's a little bearish. A lot of times I would take that short right there. jumped in around 92. And it's holding. I got a couple more minutes to wait out though. See if we can get above it. Nope. I would have liked a close or a move above it a little bit higher and then a drop back down. That would have been a little better for me. I didn't like just a little bump up above it, but that's 700 too, so that would have been a good short. Right around 92, went down to 71, 71.75. You had a doji for a 1 minute candle. But I don't trust the doji on the 1 minute like this. That's just not my style. I prefer a little bigger time frame to use, like on the 5 minute. 5 minutes not giving us much. Opening range is now deployed. Everything went red and green. So there's your, basically below that you go short, above that you can go long. Preferably a retest above, come back down, retest it would be the best thing. So far 2 moves off the 1 minute weighted, right? I mean, realistically, you could have taken that somewhere in there. I mean, that came down to here. So there was 85 points available, even if you just took 20. And then so far off 92 when I called it out. Oops. Right at 92. About 29 points so far. Got 1 minute. It's a doozy. All right, potentially coming through a trend line here. And then we have our 50% of the session so far is at 659. Oh, there you go. There's a move up. Come on. Got to get above that. All right, so it went a little bit higher this time. The reason why I'm laughing is because it's like, come on, are you going to take that trade or not? Like, nope. I'm just holding. So I'm in a bullish kind of cross with the right now, but so it doesn't, I don't like the idea of taking the long on the push up. So now coming down here to 677, which we almost did, would make me want to go long. So if anything, I could put a buy stop right up here. Oh, and it really didn't want to get hit, but I'll take it if it goes up. If we can get a push up, we can probably get a pop. If I can get above that 1 minute weighted. So I'm going to drop my stop in here. Come on, baby, go. See if we can get a little push. Nope. That's going to take me out. Nope. Let's go. Come on. Just a little pop up, man. We can get probably a 20, 30 pointer. All right, there's 20. Come on. Oh, didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Probably could have just left that baby run. Probably could have just left it there, but that's the idea, is that pullback on that long. It's just not very pretty right now. Got a lot of resistance. There's a lot of sellers. There's a lot of sell gaps here. You got a 1 minute right here that we just touched. See, look at that. Just touched it. Potential rejection. All right, but we are above the 1 minute weighted. So now I'll move back below the 1 minute weighted, and it's called the 1 minute 40. I might take it around 87. Let's see, where are we at? 92. Yeah. If we can drop down, hopefully with a little bit of gusto, I would take that short down. But, you know, obviously you got to respect the bullishness right now of things moving up. So it's a little tough trade, but it can happen. I really would like to get a little bit lower, but the best play is to catch it right as it breaks around 90, 91. But let's see what happens. We could play around here. I'm okay with that. I wouldn't even mind it going up to like 740 and then come back down. That would be then a good entry for the short for the day. I don't like it because my entry right now for a long is 689, 690. So that's where I'm a little conflicted about taking a short at 690. Because we just get a bounce like that. See that we just came down to the 1 minute around 92 and then bounced up. And that's the kind of play I'm looking for the long. We're down 166 points, so I want to go with the trend, which the trend is down. It was. But now the trend may be changing to up. So I got to be a little bit leery here. We're at the opening range, just busting above it. Probably could have taken that long. I would have liked a little swoop down. Let's see. Oops. So usually when we cross over the opening range, so we're going to come back and retest it when I'm talking. I probably should take that. Yep. Could have taken it at 11. There's 10. Darn it. That's okay. There's other trades. What I like to see is a move up and then a move back down. Actually, let me get rid of that. Right here, this move, I would have liked to have seen just a little bit more of a play like that. That would have been a better play on the 1 minute, breaking above the opening range, rejecting, coming back down around, and coming up through. So, but didn't get it, so that's okay. All right, I'm going to get rid of that guy for a few minutes. Like I said, if we came up to 40 and then rejected, I would be okay with that. We also then have the bull zone right above us, so we could get some juice going up on 41. This is VWAP here. Probably got to change this guy here. Where'd we go? Right to 40 and rejected. Let's see if it stays there rejected. All right, we got another 1 minute gap above. I only play the 1 and the 5 minute gaps. That's it. Only ones I really look at. So far, we can't get above that 40, huh? If only I would have known and could have taken that trade. All right, back to the opening range. Let's see it pop down. I still would consider the short down here. See, we get a little push down, turn all those buyers into sellers. 89. Man, it's so tough because I want to go long. I just want to stay enough out of the way in case we pop back up like that. But yet, I want to get down there and get to that short in case we hit it. I'll look for 40 points. Okay, that was my mistake. Damn it. I didn't move my thing out of the way. I was trying to get my measurement tool out. do a little measuring. So I'd be looking for a move down to 651. But it took 10 points. That's okay. Okay, would I take it again if it came back down? Where's the 5 minute? Ooh, see, that's an ugly candle. Yeah, I probably would. Oh, come on, don't take me. Yep, got me. Yeah. It's dangerous out there. Okay, so now I'm going to wait and see. That could just been a bullish move up. We came down, took out some stops, came down below the 1 minute weighted, and now we're ramping up. So now I'm going to be looking kind of for the long here. Got back above the 1 minute, or the opening 15-minute opening range at 712. Okay, this 1 minute gap I can get rid of. And you get the next 1 minute gap up here. The long, right now my long would be about 709, 710 area. We're down 168 points. There's the 5 minute. So the move down from this morning, we're right at the 50%. So my guess is we still come up to around 745 and possibly up here to 764. Don't think it's just going to be a dead cat bounce, get to the 50% reject, but we could. Okay, so this would be potential entry long there, 706. Doing a little consolidation. A move back above 720 would probably get us up to the new session high, as well as getting close to VWAP there, 747. There's the push. Yeah. This is a good push. See if we can get up to session high. I'm okay. I'm okay with it going without me. Get that push up to VWAP there. In no hurry. All right, there's VWAP. Let's see how it reacts. Trying to blow through it. Got up to that 1 minute gap fill, which is actually a little bit higher. I kind of brought it down a little bit. There you go. right to there. All right, we just hit the 745, which is the 61.8 of that move down from this morning. There you go, right to 743. Yeah, I'm a little torn because we are down 150. You know, I would like to take that long around 719. But man, I really don't want to take the long. I could put a move back up to 726, and if it takes it, it takes it. That's the other option. And I would have taken it right there, but I would have been shorted out. All right, I don't know if there was news, but I didn't have any on my calendar. Oh. Going to be a little patient here. You can see how choppy this is. Just, you know, if I take that off, let me just get rid of some of the crap here. You got Bull's last stand here at 691, so that's just a support R or S4 or something. Something like that. I'm thinking. Opening range high. I mean, we just can't get out of there. Coming back down to the 21 here, and VWAP. Okay, so now 50% of today's session is right around 679. So 679, right around 680 there. It's the 50%. One could have done this, I guess, taking that short. Taking the short below 700 also. My only issue is that 1 minute weighted was right there. But back, drop back below. We got the 1 minute kind of flattening out too. That's the other little issue. So that could hold some support here. But normally a move back below, that's what I'm looking for, right around there. We kind of got a bearish cross there, so I get a little bit excited about that. I'm going to try to bring my, so we're going back up to retest that. Oh, tried to get it in up there, but I couldn't move it up. Let's see. Had a lot of issues there. All right, I'm not in anything, so let me get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what the PAs were doing. All right, let's try that again. Rhythmic, man, it just can't keep up. That's my main issue there with Rhythmic. Oh, you sucker fish. Oh, okay. And I hope this just isn't a bullish move up. Yep. All right, next target 764 then. All right, see if we can come back down, come back to the opening range low or high. I'll get it on the way back up if it comes back up. Okay, not really liking this price action much. Come on, let's go. Let's get back up to VWAP. If we can get up to VWAP, that'll be a decent trade. $15 minutes, got 8 minutes to go. Oh, you took me out, you sucker fish. All right, that'll be enough. I'm gonna just sit on my hands for a few. Don't really have much flow here. Okay, 5 minutes not telling me much. 15's saying we're bullish. ATR's 26.5. Oh, come on. So I have 6 minutes to go on the 15, so they could still play a lot of games here. thought we were going to go up there. All right, there's a move down. Let's see if it wants to hold. It's lulling me to sleep. Taking the 1 minute weighted moving average. Dang it. They got me scared now. All right, so the move up, I would say we have, on the move up, we've came down, hit the 50% at 680, and next targets will be 662 and 650, potentially. But man, there's not a lot of like firepower to go short. It's just kind of a nasty moving around, kind of taking it lower play. Well, there you go. I'm just going to wait for things to smooth out a little bit here. Let's see, a low below 63 there will be a good short. Potential, I should say. 62.75 is actually the 61.8, so might be a little hard for me to take that. But look at it, just choppy. All right, there's that 63. Might get a little pump, little push down from there, potentially. But if I do this and do that, you can see where we're at, right at the 61.8 there. A little reluctance to take that trade. Okay. So that would have been my short entry, potential short entry. But it's actually right here, so I'd like to come up to a, yeah, there you go. That's why we don't take that. 2 minutes, the 5 minutes, still it's okay. 5 minutes got a minute and a half left. 15. All right, we can still fill that out in color unless they're going to push it up. I mean, they kind of did a double bottom there. So right now, normally what I would do is take one at 94. if I was going to go short, if they come back down, one at 94 and then one at 86. Let's see what they do with this 15-minute candle. Kind of a big candle. Important candle, that is. If it goes green, then that kind of tells me, should tell us, hey, this is the way we're going to go. We're going up, not down. Let's see how it plays here. You can see you got a big 15-minute gap here, 788, which is what we're fighting right here at 721. This could be a nice reversal candle also, right? So you get that candle, you get a flush down here. That could be the signal there. Obviously a move up above that, above 738, and then ultimately 751 would be the long side. So there's the move up. Got to get above 38. Oh. I hate to catch this thing down here. Might try to catch it at somewhere below 700 if it's going to come down. If not, we should bounce here and should go higher, because that's where I would take the long right there at 702. What to do, what to do. Got your long entry there at about 700, and you got your short entry there about 700. Just get caught in a wick either. Oh. Didn't mean to drop that there. Oh. There you go. You can't see that. Well, as someone once told me, if you can't figure out if it's supposed to go up or down, don't take the trade. He also told me about that other saying, you're better off wishing you were in the trade than being in the trade and wishing you weren't in the trade. That's a smart guy there. Look on the 1 minute. It's just nastiness. That's what that is. All right, we're going to move up. It looks like, see if we can get above VWAP. That'll be the key. They might have kept us here long enough. Back above the opening range. Look at that. Wick, 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 wick. some wicks down here. Wise words, that's right, Michael. Whoa. Hmm. 559.06. So 559.45. All right, I'll just keep an eye on SPY there. Maybe pull up some options. Wow. Okay. So I'm just holding. Guess I could probably define out my this line here a little bit more. Maybe even something like that might do it. It's the only problem with you know, these types of trends is trend lines is, man, just too much info. I can't see my charts. Like, we're just hanging out here. We've on the 2 minute coming back down to the 21. We're really close to it. If we break this trend line down, you know, or this channel, well, you know, I really don't want to do something like that, but maybe that's it. Let's just check that. What does that look like? Yeah, I don't like that. I think I like something like this, probably be better. And then, yeah, actually, you probably have one something like this. Got to get above VWAP here. But you can see that we're definitely going up this way. So now pullbacks 725, 718 is probably where I would like to enter, but I don't really want to enter until we get above VWAP here. We can close the candle. There we go. We got a 1 minute close above VWAP there, and there you go. See that? People take that. 745, that would have been your entry. You're up at 760 already, just like that. Little pop. on, let's get back down to VWAP, do a little test. All right, we're into the bull zone, so we could just fly on up. How high are we going to go? That's always the question. First of all, 78.6, 783, 781 on this one. So 781. My 5 minute is 783. Oh no, I didn't go down all the way down. That's right. 781. All right, we came up to 70.2 at 762. We also filled this gap here, so I can get rid of that guy. Maybe that's what they needed to do. You got a little gap right here. And everything else kind of filled in, I think. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe we just needed to fill some of these gaps. What time is it? 10:30. Michael, is that the reversal we're looking for? What do you think? All right, we're coming down to the bottom of the bull zone. We reject out of that, reject off the, or, you know, get down below on the VWAP, then we could probably get a nice little move down. We're down 130 points. Are they going to push it all the way up today? That's a possibility. All right, good retest on VWAP. I just asked for that too. Didn't take it. 741 got up to 752. What's that low? Oops. 741.25. Also got down to my entry at 741. That would have been my entry. Urgh. Why don't I trust this long? I don't know. All right, going to break out session highs. That was probably the one to take right there. Damn it. Could have got in about 750, would have been decent. All right, 5 minute, 15's looking bullish. We got 3 minutes to go on the 15. Which means you got 3 minutes on the 5. The 5 needs to kick out a new session low, otherwise he just double topped and he's not going anywhere. That's not a good sign. 2.5 minutes till that closes, and that'll probably decide what I'll do. All right. Minute 30 left. So we came up to the 70.2, and so far I've not really taken much advantage of getting above that. That was at 762. So we got 10 points higher and it kind of holding. If we drop back below VWAP, I really don't like VWAP kind of flattening out here. The 1 minute weighted starting to move up. So but they're going to have to do that if they're going to make the move up. So you got a little, one of these guys right there, right on the 2 minute. And one could say that, hey, I have this. Yep. All right, they got to hold it here. If they want it to go higher, they drop VWAP and then drop the bull zone down there at 741. I would think that the bull or the bears would probably take control. Down 130 points on NASDAQ. ES is currently down 41 points. All right, there's a little move down. There's VWAP. We got some buy gaps down here. I don't know if they hold though. There you go. Trying to push another push below VWAP. I'll let them make that move. All right, we got a potential 5-minute, I don't know, it's just a funky 5-minute candle. So all this tells me just sit on my hands for right now. Other than we've kind of completed the move down to 70.2, so you could get a nice little retracement here. The 15-minute, we got a new 15 out. And that doesn't look like a reversal candle to me. So, just doesn't. I don't know, I'm just saying. Just doesn't look like a reversal. UpX chop. This is the UpX chop. That's what they call it. I really don't want my streak to end. I need to get a couple of trades in, decent trades. All right, there's that move down below VWAP. Darn it. 740. I just didn't trust it. Still don't trust it. Still don't even like the long here if it comes back up. Oh man. I'm better just to be out of this trade and wait. I don't see anything here I like. Alright, back above VWAP. This could get a little punchy up. Oh, no, they're going to get punchy down. Let's see. Yeah, that's just nastiness. Nastiness. Yeah, there's that punch up, damn it. See if they can hold it. Wow. Wowzer, wow, wow. UpX chop. Let's see how many. Okay. Probably should have went in micros today. 5 and 10s, 5 points, 10 points targets. All right, 10 more seconds on the 5. It's going to close. I don't know what it's going to close. Maybe a doji. Somewhat of a doji. Get a reversal, move back up. Still got 10 on the 15. All right, we're above VWAP. That's about all I can say. Came up to the 70.2, right around 762 of the move down from 815 this morning. And other than that, we're just kind of hanging out. Every time we've gotten below that bull zone, that support, we've bounced. There you go. Yep. All right. I thought we were going to go up there. Oh my goodness gracious. Just hanging out of VWAP. Let me put on a session on this. Oh, we got IB too. Wow. Okay, IB locked in. 773.50. dropping down below the bull zone. Good reject. Getting below VWAPper. Coming back to the opening range high. And the 1 minute weighted, which is at 703. I like the 15 minute here. I like just watching that. A drop below 696, a 700 could be a short, which would get us below the 1 minute weighted. I think I would wait for it to get below this guy, right? 691 might be a better play. I mean, that doesn't look like a reversal candle either. All right, come back up. The 5 minute gap fill, the low there at 724.25. We got a 1 minute gap fill up at 726. We got to 722. I don't mind taking these guys here. Here, let me try this. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, push up if you're going to push up. Don't come back down. Turd. Come on. Let's go. Let's get on down there. All right, so 10 points from there. Oh, there you go. $7.26, so $7.16. I'll try to lock in. Let me move out of the way here, try to get on down. I'll just lock in that 10, try to lock in 20 if I can. Let's see, 26, so that would be around 6. So right above the 1 minute weighted, which I don't really like, but I'll go ahead and try it. Okay, 585, almost got to even here. Basically, I want to take another short here as if we get back up there. Okay. That wasn't a bad trade. Okay, if we come back down below the 1 minute, I want to be short. If we stay above, let's see, the 15 minute here, that short area was 695. So we're back up to where I would want to go short at 17 to 23. So if we can get back up to 23, I'll put a stop in at, I'll put this at 718. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, my button's going a little crazy here. There we go. And then I'll take it at 718 if we come back down with a small stop. And when I mean small, I mean I'll try to bring it in around 22 if I can get it there that quick. All right, so if we go up a little bit higher, my next entry will be 724 on the short. But I got to make sure if it's not too bullish here. Okay, so then this one, my goal will be to put my stop to 726 as soon as I can. So it's 724, 734. I'm waiting for it. And if I get tagged, I'll just come right back to there and say, well, If you don't go down, then I don't want you. Nope. All right, didn't want it. And that's why. Okay, there we go. Maybe that was just the move to get us going. All right, so we kind of did a double bottom on the 15-minute there, you see? And look at that push up. Look at that's just ridiculous. All right, came back up to VWAP. Having a tough time over VWAP. Maybe they grabbed enough contracts they can make this move up now. Do I want to take it long at 743? See, now that might be a reversal candle in the 15. I might take 745 long if we get up there. It's either that or short at 718. That would be the long and the short of it. $7.17. Right there. And then the long 745, right about here. Yeah, I'm not real excited about that long. Tried to jump in there. Come on, get back down there. Yeah. Yeah, it's just ugly. All right, that would have been my long entry right there, 33. Hold on, dang it. Oh, too late. Yeah, maybe I don't want to be in this, huh? I mean, I had my buy stop down here at 46, right in here, but I took it out. Let me see at the 15. See, I would rather be up here at 61. I don't care much for the. Yeah, there we go. Darn it. Just no traction. No traction. Get above 61, might get a pop here. get back down there. Yeah. Can't get anything. It's probably one of those you just take long and you just close your eyes. All right, 1 minute left. Nope. Yeah, there's no direction. See if we get a move down later, I guess. Or move up. One of the two. I don't really care. I would think they would try to bring the market up just to get that weekly close of being positive. We've had 5 down weeks. This would give them one week of slightly up. I don't know. I can't even get a bead on something like that. You got SPY going up. ES is where's ES at? Oh, ES is down 40. It was 41 last time I checked in. So just kind of nasty, choppy. There's no real pearl of wisdom to take these trades. This is just like kind of gambling right now, I think. I mean, with all this choppiness, it's just luck. Now, if we drop down, back down through below the 1 minute weighted, you know, I might consider that short then. But this guy's moving up, so usually when I see that, that usually means we're going to go up, right? Not rocket science. 21 EMA, look at that, coming down, now it's going up. Same with this guy, VWAP's starting to curve, flattening out. Just means save your money. That last trade I wasn't going to take just to keep me positive, $26. All right, back up to the bull zone. Resistance there at 741. We're above VWAP again. And we're going to try another move up, I guess. But look at the wicks. So you start looking at the wicks. Wicks, 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 wicks. Probably ought to get a song going. Wick, 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 wick. My bot turned off because he lost $500. So he's no longer taking any trades. I don't blame him. I don't know. He should have won the last two. I don't know why he's down. All right, there we go. Popping up. Got above that 15-minute. Yep. Man, should have taken it right there at 61. Oh, VWAP too. I mean, IB. Missed it. Darn it. What do we get? 74 to 90. 16 good points. Damn it. Missed that. We also took out this little gap area fill right there. Just now. Let's go back here. Come on. All right, we're going back to IB. Man, I'd hate to buy one up here, but it might be what it's going to be called for. Come on, go back down. I would like to get in around 75. See if I can drop one in there. 77 might be good enough. Okay, I really don't want it if we come back down below IB too much. Oh, come on, get back up there. Let's go. Get a little choppy. Head north. Nope. Man, that's so quick. Try to give it a little bit of room. Nope, that's it. Wasn't able to get any mo. All right, busted above IB there, 774. And there's your move up. 774 to 792, 794. Almost 20 points there. All right, we're above the 78.6 now on that move down at 781. So looks like we've completed that potential move. So if I put my fibs on here, go down to the bottom there, and yep, we've already done it. So we've done what we needed to do. All right, nice little IB trade. I was able to capitalize just a little bit. 32 points. When I'm trying to when I'm trying to pass evals, this is always a good one to take and do 5 every 10 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and you get $3,000. I mean, there's a bunch of ways to do it. You could take 10 and do 16 points. But as soon as you cross, 10 points stop and then go to break even. It's not a bad little play. Oh, they wanted to go higher. They did. They broke it out. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Jeez. Let's see. Trades. Okay, not bad. All right, see what happens here. We can go to the top of the bull zone there. Could be support at 792. Just doing a little deal here while that thing kind of settles out. Well, that didn't work. Let's see how they play it. We come back down. Be a nice little retest. 15-minute. Oh, got a lot of time left. We could play some games. Come on down. Be a nice little retest. 5 minutes. Looking like a potential reversal candle. See how it closes up in 30 seconds. almost retested IB. There we go. And there's that reversal candle. Good bounce on IB. Oh, not quite get it, but pretty close. Not update. Yeah, there's a move right there. Got to move down below and then move back up, Michael. You got that? Right around 92. Actually, 87 and then 92. Could have got to 99. $15-minute, what are you looking like? Still got some time. Trying to push above 900 or 800. That'll be the key. We're only down 88 points now, so they made a move up, that's for sure. Telling you, they want a green week. Psychology of the market. I'm going to switch over to micros. Let's see if I can get a move that I'm looking for. All right, still got 2 minutes left on this 5 minute. How much on the 15? Oh, we still got 6.5, 7 minutes. See, it's not, it wants to go down, but it's not going there. Let me see if I can get a pop back up. And I'll put my stop, pretty small one, right around, actually I'll keep it right there around 83. How much time's left? 1 minute on the 5. So this would be the time if we're going to either come down or go up. Look at that. Wow. Come on, let's go. Get a move up. Nope. Okay, 15 minute. How much time left? 5 minutes still. Come on, 5-minute push up. Get a move above 99. That's the move you want, right at 800. Way up there. Might need one push down before it can go up though. 6 seconds. Come on. Nope. Yeah. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. Go. Nope. Can't do it. Not enough strength. Got to get a pop above 95. There we go. You can do it. There you go. All right, I've had all the fun I'm going to take, so I'm going to get dropped out here. I mean, look at the 1-minute candles. It's about all I can take. All right, I'm going to call it a weekend. I'm up $25. Yay. But another green day. So that's probably more important for me. I tried to upload my things, but I'm playing around with my journal, so I can't really show anything. I did some work on it this morning, and she didn't like the work I was doing. So, yep. So, it's going to be one of those times, but hey, 25 bucks for the week. I'm up 12, 22, 27, 29, close to 3K. Not great. Not where I want to be, but options, you know, this type of day, it is what it is. So I'll try to erase these guys, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will. It all depends on how the market handles later today. Here we're getting a little move down, so that 15-minute, yeah, see, I mean, it's just not giving us much. There might have been a reversal there. Who knows? I mean, it's not real smooth. So, it's getting to be that witching hour, 11 o'clock. It's like, okay, things start to slow down generally. We'll see. Yeah, maybe we dump from here. I don't know. All right. So, thanks for being here. Hopefully, we'll have some lot better trades this next week. And thanks for being here. Ciao. All right, I'll log off. Here we go. I'm just going to end the stream. Not even any Mr. Fib songs.